Mexico City, Mexico. This is Kimberly Miller from Hug Longer Digital Designs, and I'm bringing you quick tips from Kimberly number 4. Today, we're going to cover a few shortcuts, and anyone who's taking a digitizing class with me knows that I firmly believe in learning your shortcuts. When you initially start using them, it might take you a little more time to actually remember and utilize them. But what I can tell you is that in the long run, you're going to save so much time using these shortcuts. There's so many shortcuts in Embrilliance. Essentials and enthusiasts, they go across the board. But what I would like to do is just go over a handful. And I would think that if you would write these down as we go over them and start practicing, you're going to really save some time. The first one is kind of mind-blowing and super simple. So I just loaded my design in here and I really can't see it all. So what do? All I do is I press the number 0 and there it is. It brings it to the perfect size for me to view the entire hoop and the entire design. So that is absolutely easy and perfect just by pressing the number 0. That blew my mind when I first found out because I was always trying to negotiate this little slider over at the end to make it just perfect. And it was hard to do. So another thing is don't just stop with the number 0. Go to number 1. There you have 100%. You can see down here, I can see 100% now. So this is a full view of what it's going to look like stitched out. But what if I want to get closer and really see the detail? I press number 2 and 200%, 3, 300%, 4, all the way up. So you can see that you can really get a good look at the details on the stitches, the directions of the stitches and things of that nature. And that can be very helpful sometimes. So that is the first shortcut I wanted you to learn. Just simply press 0 to make it fit into your screen, 1 to 100%, 200%, and on up. So there are a few other, two other easy ones I want to show you that you just press a single key. One of the easy ones would be H, hoop, hoop for H for hoop, and there it just toggles the hoop off and on. I like to see my hoop on there, but sometimes I don't, and some people don't like to see it. And also some people lose their hoop and they say, I can't find my hoop. Where is it? Press that letter H, and boom, there it is. Another very handy tool when it comes to Embrilliance is the measuring tool up here. And you can grab it like that, click on it and grab it and use it. And you're going to get your measurements down in this corner. When you take a peek while I slide it, I can see how far the P is from the lettuce here. It's a 1/2 inch. So you can always just click on this little measuring tool, but you don't have to. The letter M for measure. It'll toggle it off and on. So you can quickly measure something, hit that M key and get rid of it, bring it back, hit the M. Very, very easy to do. So we went over the H, the M, and the numbers. Now I want to go over some that you need to push either the command, push and hold either the command or control key. Command key if you have a Mac and control if you have a Windows based computer. So I'm going to hit command, I'm going to hold that command down because I'm using a Mac. And if you have a Windows, you're going to be using the control. And then I'm going to hit the letter N. And what it did is, see this toggle one is still right here. It gave me a new page, N for new. So that's very simple to go into a new page. You can create a new page up here or go file new, but it's just so quick and easy to go command N or control N. Now the next one would be command or control O for open. And when that happens, you're going to open up your wherever your files are stored, depending on if you have a Mac or if you have a Windows. But here's my files. I can go into my whole computer here, but this is what I opened last, so this is up here, and I can open these files that way. I can choose other files as well by going into different aspects. Here's Hug Longer Designs. I can go into all my different designs that I have here. So Command N for new, Command O for open. What I want to show you next is let's go over into our objects panel here and let's grab the tomatoes. I'm going to hold the Command or Control key down and so I can grab a second item. I'm going to grab the lettuce and I'm going to keep having it down and grab the taco shell. Now that I have all three of those chosen, I would like to copy and paste them over on my other new file here. So what I'm going to do is hold on my Command or my Control and hit C for copy. Now I'll toggle back over to my new page and it's Command V. Command V is the paste. I try to remember it by victory. There it is. There's my taco. So there we have it. We have Command C and Command V for paste. So, and then one more, the very last one I want to go over with you for now is the Command P. Command P is going to be your print. And when I hit Command P, this screen comes up for me because again, I have a Mac. Yours is going to look a little different if you have a Windows. And you can see here, I could print now this taco, and it's going to also give me a color chart of everything that's on here, which is awesome. Look over here, I copied it, I hit the Command V twice, so I have two tacos. But I can print this now, and this is wonderful to save as a PDF, because what you can do with that, suppose you have a customer or even your daughter-in-law wants something written on a onesie for your grandchild, you can write it all up and then you can print off the PDF or just save the PDF, and you can email it to her or email it to a customer just to verify it's exactly how they like it. Also, it's nice to put down on a shirt and see the design, how it's going to size up, exactly where you want it. It's very helpful, especially for beginner embroiderers, to actually print these out and have these to refer to when they're embroidering. All right, well, I hope that tip helps you out some. Please write those down and work on those because I know it's going to save you a lot of time. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.